We're recording.
Okay guys, this is Carmine Zocchi at my new gym. I'm going to film a couple of moves. This is actually one of my favorite positions. I actually won one of my MMA fights with this position. What a lot of people forget is they forget that, obviously in Jiu-Jitsu I want to get the person's back and I want to get hooks in. But everybody knows this. Everybody at blue belt level and up knows how to defend this position. So this is a position that is very hard to get on high level guys. So what people forget is that the same way I hook the body, I can hook the opponent's arms. So we're going to work this position, guys. So look, sometimes I'm on this position. Just come over here, John. So look, I'm on this position in this side ride, right? You can step. So one of the ways is, look, I'm going to try to control this space here under his armpit. Look, I'm going to pick up his arm, right? I'm going to stick my knee in, and then I'm going to take the place of my hand with my foot, and I'm going to trap his arm in this crucifix position, right? So again, I would be side right. If this was MMA, I can punch. I can get him to commit to blocking his face here. And then look, I just kind of rip his arm up, stick my knee in, I kind of trap, and I kind of got my punches, and we could do our submissions, right? Another entry, right, can happen from this position, where I'm in this four-corner position, and I kind of put my hook in this way. So I kind of step my hook in, and I kind of swivel and turn, and I get my hook in. And I would be in the same position, right? Another position is sometimes the guy is super tight. He's super tight and there's no space for me here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook his body and I'm going to step up on top of him like I'm putting double hooks in. See? And I'm just going to sit back. And you see what happens when I sit back? He wants to roll. John, come this way for a second. See, as soon as he rolls, see, he comes back out to where I have his arm trapped again. And again, I just make sure I trap this side and I'm back in this crucifix position. So those are three entries, right? So again, guys, I'm in this position. Those are three entries. So now I'm going to show you some of the submissions. So again, I pick his arm up. I trap his arm. This is a basic one. This is like, if the guy doesn't know how to get out of this position, this is what I would do. Look, because I have his arm trapped, he has no hands to defend. So look, I'm just going to kind of come under, and I can almost just choke him with one arm. Look, my chin goes to the back of his neck, and I just choke. If I need, I can kind of use both arms, and I choke. The reason I'm getting this is because he has no arms to defend his neck, right? I can cross-face him, right? I can kind of do all these kind of neck cranks on him. But most guys here, they're skilled enough where they kind of hide this head, right? I can't get his neck. So what I'm going to do is, actually, John, spin that way. Turn this way, guys. So what I'm going to do is, one of the basic submissions off this is, again, look, I'm going to throw myself over. I throw myself over, controlling this arm, right?
I was there for that fight.
Yeah, right? So I throw myself over. Look, number one submission, guys. Look, when we fall in this position, look, I'm figure four on my legs. And when I switch, I'm going to kind of come up. And you see how I'm kind of neck cranking him here? Come back.
Do that again. Let me get it from another angle.
So again, I'm here. Pick up the arm. Trap. Right? I'm going to throw myself over. Right? Look, use my foot. Throw myself over. When I come up, look, switch my legs. Hand on the mat. And I just kind of turn myself into his neck. Come back again. So another submission from here is another kind of crucifix, another kind of neck crank. Again, I trap his arm. I throw myself over this time, and I throw myself over. I'm going to clear this arm too. So look, throw myself over, and I clear his arm, see? So guys, look, very simple crucifix position. We can go in more detail about, more advanced positions here. There's a couple of drills I can do. Where we practice switching our legs. You have to understand if it's top leg or bottom leg controlling. There's different submissions I can do. There's different escapes he can do. But right now, this is just a couple of basic entries, a couple of basic submissions, probably things that you haven't really seen before. Most guys just go for this choke. And again, guys, when I fight better people, everybody knows how to block a choke or rear naked or getting hooks in. Like I said, even at a blue belt level, a solid blue belt knows how to get hooks off him. So it's very hard to just get his back. So we have to come up with some innovative ways that they don't really know how to defend, that I can get a submission on them. So that's my video, guys. Thanks.